Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Thursday, and we're doing Dragon Age Inquisition, as we do. Let's get into it. Now, we just recently collected all the Venatori tomes, and we got the Rift book and the things that we needed to go ahead and have Dana here become the Lightning Mage she is meant to be. Here we go. Skadoosh.
Consider it done.
Now we go ahead and avoid those people, because apparently we were trying to interrupt their conversation. Let's not interrupt their conversation. And just go to our little trainer here, because she is our trainer. And here we go.
You are back. You are back, and you have completed the instruction. Alive. Of course, alive.
And the next step?
Now there is a decision. You have to make it. Do you commit to this path?
You are my trainer.
Haha, yes I am. Thank you. I will give you this knowledge, and you will use it to great effect. How could you not? You are the Inquisitor, and you will be a Rift Mage.
And there it is. And now, do I go up? And I have 2 points to put right into the beginning of this. Let's go ahead and do this. Nope, 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 nope. Unblockable force. Stone Fist deals additional damage against enemies with guard. Bonus damage versus 200 versus guard 250% on top of the 500% weapon damage. I kind of like that one. It's like, oh, you're blocking. Boom. Now, just make sure we have... Oh yeah, that's over there. Now let's go ahead and put... Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. The other trainers are gone. Alright. Oh, we also finished collecting hearts from wyverns for Lady Vivian. While we were doing that, we explored... Pretty much we did everything that we needed to do over in the Exalted Plains. So that was our last part right there. So now we're going to bring her the white wyvern heart. Which tip? Just a tip. So when you collect the last wyvern heart, it's going to tell you on the map that the wyvern heart's like somewhere over here. But it's not going to tell you that you have to go through the camp into this swampy area over here. So go through the camp, there's some broken down ruins, and then you cut through to the back way over here. You will not be able to go through the garrison. There's this bridge right here is fake. You can't use it. So there's no way of going this way or around it. You have to go through this camp, which means you have to open up this area here, which allows you to kill some wyverns, which gives you the camp, which then you go over here and take on the white wyvern. Alright. And there's also a big ass dragon over there, so we have not taken on the big ass dragon.
If you require any assistance.
What are you doing up here?
Inquisitor.
Don't
Is this a youth serum? I've never seen alchemy this complex. Where did she get it?
What can I do for you, my dear? Is it too much to hope that you brought me the heart of the snowy wyvern?
If you want the wyvern's heart, you'll have to tell me what you're using it for.
I can do better, darling. Give me the heart, and I'll show you what it's for. Will that suffice?
All right. 1 heart, as requested.
How kind of you. Please accept this as your payment. I must begin work immediately. You have been a dear friend, and I would like you to come with me.
Yep. Let's go rescue your husband. Do. Ba da ba da ba 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 da ba ba. Yep.
This should only take a moment, Inquisitor. I'm here, my darling.
Vivienne,
Yes, darling.
it's going to be all right, my love.
No.
My darling? Bastien?
Well, shit.
There's nothing here now.
And that is why you can't romance her.
Your worship. If you require any assistance.
Bastien is dead. I can hardly believe. It was the Wintersend Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility. I was in awe of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met. Bastien spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
Falling in love across a crowded ballroom. Sounds like something out of a children's story.
He was a dashing rogue, and any defects he might have had were made up for with rank and importance. It was a more innocent time, I suppose. Now he's gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for the chantry services. Maker only knows how long that will take.
If I can help you, just say the word.
No, my dear. I'll handle everything. Excuse me, I have so much to do.
Ah, poor girl. Alright. Alright, let's continue on with, let's see, where, oh, you know what, let's go help Varric. For once, let's help Varric. Where are you? Sola, send scouts to invest, okay, yeah, we need to go do that. We need to kill one more Venatori. Seeing red. Alright. 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 Nope, wrong one. Go this way. Oh.
Inquisitor, I must speak with you.
What do you
What is
need?
it?
I must explain something first about the Montilier's fortune.
Oh yeah, this part.
My family made their fortune as traders in Antiva until a scandal exiled us from Orlais some ages ago. It devastated our finances. The Montiliers have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
I had no idea your family's situation was so precarious.
Hardly anyone outside the family does. For generations, we've done everything to keep creditors at bay. Sold our lands to stave off interest. It's just... it is infuriating to see my family still reduced to this. I'm to become head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute. That cannot be my legacy to them.
Is there anything I can do?
I'd almost solved our problems. For a while. I negotiated a chance to reinstate the Montiliers as landed traders in Orlais. We could rebuild with that. But when I dispatched paperwork to Valroyot, I've just learned my carriers were murdered. And the documents restoring my family's trading status destroyed.
Do you have any idea who murdered them?
Leliana made inquiries that bore success. Comte Boisvert, a nobleman in Valroyot, claims to know who killed my messengers. He has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
If that's what it takes to get to the bottom of this, I'll meet this Comte with you.
Thank you, Inquisitor. It means you are too kind. I must know who killed my couriers just to harm my family.
Okay. We got a couple of things to do before we go and do that. Oh crap. That looked like an important thing. Okay, and that's not a cutscene. Cool. There's Morgan. Alright. Report ready. Should be another report. Yep. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. Oh boy, there's so much to do. Let's see.
Let's see what we have.
Let's go do that.
Any clues to his next move?
Some, but not enough for us to go on just yet.
Aiden Kirkwall. Death of Good Sir Ruth. Train. Yeah. Do that later.
To work?
Where's the mission for coal? Ah, there it is.
At your service.
Okay, that's everyone busy now.
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
Okay, so... Never mind right now. Never mind.
About that lead of yours, Varric.
Sure. The sooner we take care of it, the better.
Do you think this lead of hers is real?
Bianca's too much of a researcher to pass me information without verifying it first. But if you're asking whether she'd lie to us, maybe set us up, it's possible. Not likely, though. She risked the wrath of the guild coming in person. A message would have sufficed. Whatever she found in that entrance shook her up. That worries me.
Carry on.
Alright, let's go ahead and...
You wanted to talk about?
Nope. I wanted to leave.
Carry on.
There we go. Alright, we're gonna head there. Wait, what? No, here. Which is gonna be here. White, thank you. Cassandra, let's grab Iron Bolt. That's Vivian's new. Aww. Cause I wonder if I've never been able to save her husband. I wonder if anyone out there has been able to save Vivian's husband. Let me know down in the comments of what I keep missing. Or is that just a set storyline?
I've news, sir.
Of course you do. Is it something we already done and we can just get a free
I've
point?
news, sir.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Lamb's wool? Oh, okay. We can get that. Oh, Varric's up. Let's see, Artificer. Nope, so is Iron Bull. Alright. Really? You're done. Yeah. Here we go.
Mercenaries?
Looks like Carta. Lyrium smuggling would be profitable around here.
And we go in. Well, shite.
Finally. I started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
If you're coming with us, I hope you can handle a fight.
No, I thought I'd cower helplessly while you do all the work.
She's a decent shot.
Decent?
You want me to admit you're better than me? In front of the Inquisitor?
Let's not waste any more time, shall we?
Must be an old dwarven outpost.
What was it for?
Trade, maybe? Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, what the hell was that? That was loud. He tried to block, but that didn't help him. Oh, Iron Bull, can you open this jar of pickles for me? Is that armor for Varric? Warriors only. Okay. And it's crap. It's garbage.
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys? Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
Garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Nothing good. Alright. What's that noise again?
Darkspawn.
We may be too close to the surface for these to count as deep roads. But have I mentioned I hate the deep roads?
Here we go, party time. Did someone...
Maybe the thing needs a thing?
They've been watching our movements.
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the Red Lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously. If you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course. I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave.
I've made a few trips down the deep roads in the past. I don't know if Varric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
I guess it's a good thing you came along then.
I get that a lot. After you.
We're under attack!
How is what's-his-name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the Smith Bronca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never. This is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartram's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
There you are. You won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
You want to say something, Varric?
Andraste's ass, Bianca. You're the leak?
When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the Red Lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to help your brother, don't you? I just wanted to figure it out.
Did you figure it out?
Actually, yes. I found out that Red Lyrium... It has the Blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this woman, Jonica. She seemed really eager to help with my research. So I gave her a key.
Janica? The warden who was trying to control Corypheus? Maker's breath. I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
That name means something to you, Varric?
She was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. She was more than a little obsessed with him.
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
Mafarath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her to keep away from it.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Oh, for pity's sake, would you two just get a room?
Sorry, Inquisitor. We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
The Darkspawn are coming up through here. I should be able to seal it off.
Oh, she was dead.
We need to seal that tunnel.
Hang on, boy! Fall back!
that holds the darkspawn back.
Wrong way. Here we go. Did I miss a turn? I missed a turn.
Lock like that has to be something good behind it, or something mean. Either way, right? Stop dying, you!
Oh shit, shit, shit.
Someone help Sarah!
Gotta get rid of that archer. No, you don't. God dang it. Where'd you leave me? Alright, round 2. Now that we got fully healed. Booyah. See, once you're fully healed, then you can take on these guys with no problem. And they don't smack you down like you're a wicked stepchild. Anything good? Anything good at all? Out of the way, Varric. Okay, we're good. And we're done. We'll go ahead and head out. As soon as we get out, we can do the next quest. That should be good for Varric, right? Varric's card should have changed by now. I think. We still have to do his book, which Cassandra wants to read. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have to go do that for Cassandra. Still waiting on that. Gotta go collect those. Speak with Varric about all of it. Okay. Oh yeah, we have to go do that over at... Okay. So why don't we go... We'll end with Varric, and we'll go over to her thing now. She's over there. Okay. This is where we get to meet the assassins that have been killing her family and making sure the contract is fulfilled. Eventually. Okay. Oh yeah. There's also the iron. Oh yeah, we have to go do that.
Winter Palace assaulted. Duchess Florian disgraced.
A shock, I agree.
A shock.
You heard about the enchanter?
I've heard as much or more than you.
What's it mean then?
I haven't the foggiest, but I doubt either of us will fare so well.
They're as calm as they can be, thanks to you.
We're keeping a light touch.
She should be around. There she is.
Do you know where this noble wanted to meet us?
I do. The Comte Poivers invited us to his mansion, not far from here. I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
Lead the way.
Oh god, we haven't done that. We haven't done iron bowls yet. Oh, I don't want to do iron bowls. That one. I always help the chargers. Not always. But Dana does. And a couple other characters. The other way is just... Oh.
Welcome, my friend.
Thank you for seeing us, Comte Poivers.
The honor is mine. Please, sit. It's an honor to assist two such distinguished guests.
We appreciate your help, Comte.
The death of Lady Montily's servants must weigh heavily on you. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archives. Contract for life.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone attempting to overturn the Montiliers' trading exile in Orlais.
They're not just after your messengers, Josephine. They'll try for you, too.
I am afraid so, yes.
The contract was signed by a noble family. The Varrics.
But the Varrics died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The Varrics were our rivals. They drove the Montiliers from Val Royaux. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
If the people who wanted your family dead are gone, why are the assassins still after you?
A contract is a contract, Inquisitor. Our Legion businesses live and die by their reputations. The entire guild's welfare would be endangered if an agreement was tossed aside on a whim of time or fate.
She's quite right, Your Worship. The House of Repose is doing what it feels necessary, by its standards.
I'll do what I can to stop these attacks, Josephine.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I think I may know how. The Duparquets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Duparquet could annul the contract on my life.
That will take time, Lady Montigny. Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to hunt you.
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose deeply regrets. But this is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
Does Comte Boisvert actually exist?
Absolutely. The Comte's offer to reveal the killers of Lady Montily's messengers was genuine. So was his information somehow. An end to be tied up later.
I'm guessing the actual Comte Boisvert met with a fatal accident.
Comte Boisvert slumbers in a nearby closet. Nothing more. The contract on Lady Montily's life is so unusual, we felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
It is appreciated, monsieur.
Your idea to seek out the Duparquet to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I wish you luck. I did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Go then.
Good day, Your Worship. My lady, I pray we'd never meet again.
Well, I didn't think our meeting would end like this.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I have some thoughts. Let's discuss them back at Skyhold. I'll feel safer with the castle's walls around me.
Do you hear something?
Oh, goodness. Comte Boisvert, is that you? Oh, the lock's been broken off. We'll find a saw. I realize the cabinet is quite valuable, Comte, but surely... A locksmith, then? As you wish.
Okay. Any day now. Let's go talk to Varric. Unless... Speak with Josie. Okay. In a little bit, Varric. Hang on.
Inquisitor.
I'm so sorry, Inquisitor. I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
You couldn't have known it would lead to this House of Repose coming after you.
It still shouldn't have slipped past me. I've tracked down the last two paraquets. If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life. We'll require a noble from Varric to sponsor them, a judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify them.
It's so like you to take the longest course of action, even when your life is at stake.
I assume you already know everything about this mess.
There is a faster way, Josephine. The original contract on your life is in the vaults of the House of Repose. If my agents infiltrate it and destroy the original, the assassin will have no obligation to chase you.
Liliana, please. I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair.
Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Varric? If destroying the original contract will satisfy the Guild, I say we do it.
But I'm sure my plan will work, Inquisitor.
Whatever happens, I'll assign you more guards. The House of Repose won't be idle long.
I appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the two paraquets will solve this. First, we need to perform some favors in Varric. I'd be happy to discuss where we could begin.
Okay.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
You said I'd have to do some favors in Varric if we want to make the Duparakets lords.
The Countess Dion is our first step. Her lover, a mage from the White Spire, is missing. Bring her news of him and she'll be very amenable to sponsoring the Duparakets as lords.
Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Varric. And we'll do the rest of this next time.
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the tag. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is... I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the show. Leave likes, comments, all that wonderful jazz, because each of that helps out the channel. And like the dragons in Dragon Age, fly high, fly strong. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.